Hey everyone, this is AShadowboxsFSX bringing you some more single-player Farming Simulator 2013. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing half as good as me, because I am feeling great after starting up the new semester. Internet here at school is way better than it was at home, so what used to take me 13 hours to upload is now only taking me an hour to upload. As you can see, we have chosen the Central Kansas map for our Let's Play. I have already started a little bit. I got that on camera and then noticed my right speed frame rate was only about 7, so I had to stop and do some system cleaning. But it looks like all of our issues have been fixed, so we can go ahead and resume harvesting. We've got this small field here of canola, and that larger field that we were just on is wheat. We've got a couple of tractors, a Profi hopper, which we will promptly sell, a Lidner Geotrack, which it's decent. I think we'll probably just use these vehicles for like our first harvest, and then once we have all of our crops gathered, we'll sell them and get some mod machines. So here's our canola field, and it looks like our wheat field is ready to be unloaded. But anyway, the reason I picked Central Kansas is because I think it's a really well done map. I didn't really get a lot of comments, so I figured you guys didn't care one way or the other. So I ended up picking Central Kansas because I think it's really well done, and I get the best frame rates on it. So that's always a good thing to have. Alright, multiplayer series of Farming Simulator is being delayed because my brother is not available at the same times that I am available. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to start a multiplayer series with my buddy Dr. Vesuvius. He does some FSX stuff and recently some Euro Truck stuff, which is really, really cool. I wish my computer could handle recording Euro Truck. It doesn't. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever actually tried to record Euro Truck. I know I get probably about 30 frames playing without recording, but I could probably turn down the settings and get 30 frames while recording. I don't know. Would you guys like to see a Euro Truck series? So I had a another FS Passengers video ready to be uploaded, but then when I went through and watched it, I got the same frame rate issues that I got with the Farming Simulator video. I have resolved the issue since then. I just needed to go in and defragment my hard drive pretty badly. But so my technical issues are fixed, my internet is better than it's ever been. So, we are good to go on videos. So yeah. Still trying to think of, I know there's another series that I want to do, and, I'm trying to go for 3 series going on the channel. Right now I've got Farming Simulator, and I've got Flight Simulator, with the primary one obviously being Flight Simulator. But I can't decide what to use or what to do for the third series. My computer is only a dual-core processor with a single hard drive, so my recording speed isn't the best, so it kind of limits what I can record. Oh, a little bit of a stutter there. And our canola is ready to be picked up. But it kind of limits what I can record, and it's a little bit irritating, actually. And would you guys like to see games that are not simulators? I know a lot of you guys subscribe for Flight Simulator, and that's what I intend to keep this channel focused on. But, you know, I do play other games. I play a lot of other games. I just need to know what you guys would like to see. So yeah, I did intend for this video to go up on Wednesday? Yeah, on Wednesday, but I was going to have a farming sim video go out on Wednesday, and a flight sim video go out today, Thursday. But I had class but my footage obviously wasn't good for either game, so I had to go in and fix those issues, and lost that footage just because it wasn't satisfactory at all. My playback speed was about 7 frames a second, even though when I was playing the game I was getting 30. It's weird how frame rate works when you're recording. There's the frame rate that I see, and right now my farming simulator is getting 55 frames a second for me. But what is recorded, my recording software is writing to my hard drive at 30 frames a second, which means when I play this footage back later, it's only going to be running at 30 frames a second. So even though I was seeing 30 frames with Flight Simulator, it was only being written at 7 frames, which is not playable. It's not watchable. I literally watched 2 minutes of it and I was like, yep, this is garbage. So, I'm redoing this video tonight. It'll render. This should be up on Friday morning, Friday afternoon, and Flight Simulator should go up on Saturday. So, sorry for the delay there, but I guess it was preventable by me, but I didn't foresee the difficulty. So we're just going around selling equipment that we will not need. Go ahead and jump. Here we go. We're really gonna need a bigger combine, aren't we? This guy is just not gonna cut it. Well, I do have a few combine mods. We can go ahead and take a look at them. Harvesters. Got the Class Lexion 770 TerraTrack, 12,850 liter capacity, with a nice big 12-meter header. Compared that to, I believe it's 8 meters, the in-game headers. New Holland CR9090 elevation, 12,500 liter capacity, with the New Holland Verifeed. I believe this is slightly smaller than the Class. Class 370, 319. I think we'll go for the New Holland. Assuming that we can get 319 for our 2 harvesters. Because really, we only need 1 right now. We'll get 100,000 about out of that, and 150,000 out of that. That's actually something we can do for money, though. We can keep that Lindner Geotrack and use it for mower missions. Is there... Whoops, wrong button. Oh, but you're full. That's always nice to know. Ooh, I also left the Lindner running. Whoops. That's not very good for gas economy. Yeah, this harvester is super small. I think I'll keep it just so we can keep working this field here. Go dump this in storage. Oh, we also have a nice amount of... Man, I'm leaving all my tractors running. I'm not usually this bad about this, I promise. But, Anyway, we have a nice amount of crop to start with, so I think off camera I'll go ahead and sell all of our crop. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me just running back and forth to the dump sites. So for next episode, we will have we'll have some money to play with. We're gonna have a lot of wheat, that's for sure. And I'm alright with that. See, I also left the Lindner running, didn't I? Yes, I did. I put a front weight on it and then just didn't do anything with it. I really don't know what that field is useful for. We really didn't get much canola out of it. Let's see, do our livestock need anything special? No, they do not. I don't know what I'm going to do with this small field here. It's like literally too small to do anything with, in my opinion. Actually, let's see. Oh yeah, potato harvesting is its own thing, isn't it? Working with 1 row, yeah, that's not happening. Beet harvesting. 6 rows. You guys want to do some sugar beets on this field? Yeah, let's do that. We can try out some sugar beets on this field. I'll go ahead and get the Lindner working on that. Though that does mean that we're going to need to buy a new seeder. I am playing on easy difficulty, just because I think this game is kind of grindy as it is, and I don't intend for this series to be super long unless interest in it drastically grows. I think from the numbers I'm seeing, it seems like only 1/3 of you guys, or 1/3 of my subscribers, are interested. It doesn't mean that I don't care about you guys who aren't subscribers, but that's just how I can judge the success of a series, is the number of subscribers that the video is generating, or the number of subscribers that are viewing the video. Well, I guess we don't need this harvester anymore if we're gonna be switching to potatoes, or sugar beets rather. So yeah, if you like what you see, I'd really appreciate you know, leaving a like or maybe even subscribing. It'll just let me know that there's interest in this series, and it'll tell me, you know, keep doing more. You know, we want to see more. But if there's not much interest in it, I'll just play it till I get bored. Yeah, for all the bad rep that this game gets, this simulator gets, I really don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but, and I understand why. But, you know, it's not bad. For what it is, I think it's well done. I'm not going to go out and say, oh my gosh, this is a great game, everyone needs to go buy it, because, you know, it isn't everyone's cup of tea. It is a very niche market. But, I enjoy it, and I know a fair amount of you enjoy it as well. And that's all we need to concern ourselves with, right? Ooh, we got more money out of that than I anticipated. And our harvester's ready again. We got a lot more money out of that than I anticipated. I forgot that you get a large bonus for selling your vehicle directly. Alright guys, we are approaching the 5 minutes left mark on the video. So, there's a few things that I would like to hear from you guys. Before the next video, I am going to finish harvesting this field, and I am going to sell my crops, so we have 0 left. Or, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll sell our crops. And, let me know what you think I should plant next, or buy next. What I'm planning on doing is selling this harvester, and buying the New Holland harvester, as well as buying some simple beet harvesting. I'm just gonna buy the tractor pulling stuff. But I want you guys to tell me what to plant here next, what you want to see me invest in, if you want me to get rid of this vanilla stuff and try to use only mod item stuff. You know, basically, what do you want to see? You know, if I was playing this for my own enjoyment, I wouldn't put it on YouTube. You know, I'm playing this because, you know, I want it to be like we're playing it, you know? I want to have that interaction with you guys. You know, I don't just want it to be me sitting here making all the decisions for myself. You know, I don't think that's very fun Let's Play material. It's called Let's Play, not me play. Oh, it just occurred, I just remembered. I promised one of you guys that I would get you a mod list, and I never did that. Really sorry, man. I just got caught up with moving into school and everything, and it slipped my mind. But I should have some time tomorrow or this weekend to sit down and take inventory, and I'll PM that to you sometime soon. Sorry for the delay on that. We're gonna have so much wheat by the time we're done with this field. All the stuff that we're gonna get on top of what we already had. And I am happy with the starting equipment that they gave us. It's decent enough not to be annoying, but low tier enough that it doesn't feel overpowered, especially considering the gigundous size of that field. Maybe giving us that field was a little too much. Let's see, we got this field. You know what? That's actually one of the smaller fields on the map. Not counting these things down here. But, wow, I didn't realize just how huge these fields are. This one would be interesting to do, to say the least. Holy moly. Oh, our Lindner's done. Oh, I just left my tractor running. I'm trying to switch using the map as much as possible, just because tabbing gets annoying. Whoops. That's not the right button. Alright guys, well, unfortunately, that's all the time that I have for today. Thanks so much for watching. I will go ahead and get those things done I said I was going to get done. And next video should be up, I don't know, let's shoot for Monday. Not the next FSX video, the next farming simulator video. Let's shoot for Monday. So, until then, I'm AShadowbox. This is Farming Simulator 2013. Thank you so much for watching and playing with me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Have a good one, guys. Hey guys, I thought you might like to see this. As I was delivering the grain to be sold, we got a 2 times great demand on wheat, so we just made some serious bank. That was just about the last of it. There's about 12,000 residual left in the silos. So that's how much money we have now. As you can see, we're completely cleaned out now. I went ahead, all the new equipment that I said I wanted to get has been bought. So I'll show that to you real quick. The fields are ready to be planted. We're going to do the small field in sugar beet. And big field is up to vote. But here's the new equipment. We got sugar beet seeder, the biggest fertilizer, and the tractor sugar beet harvesters. And over there is the New Holland harvester. So there's all the equipment, there's our money situation, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.